Okay, I think this is recording and I think this is working. Greetings to my 6th grade social studies students. In case you've forgotten, I'm Mr. Higgins and welcome to the first day of distance learning. So I want to start by showing you guys my flip chart for the day, which I think I know how to do. Here we go. And then I hit this button. Okay, awesome. So I think right now you can see my flip chart. And my plan is to have a flip chart for you every day. Flip chart will have a focus question, it'll have a picture of Rory, it'll have an agenda, and our focus question for today is, what is social studies going to be like during this distance learning time? So that's really what I'm going to be going over this morning, and in this video, because it might not be morning when you're watching this. What stays the same in social studies class and what's going to be different. So what's going to stay the same is my use of flip charts, and a focus question each day, and a clear agenda, and of course, a picture of Rory. What's going to be different? Well, I'm going to walk you through that right now. Here's today's picture of Rory. Let me flip to the next slide. Oh, look at him. This was a couple of days ago when we were out on our walk. One of the best things about this, if there is any bright side to this, is I get to spend a lot of time with Rory. Oh, there's LP in the background too, whatever. The most important thing is where I want to start. The thing that I think is absolutely most important that you're probably wondering about, and that is all my plants are okay. Like, don't worry. I brought them all home. You can see in that photo, I loaded my car, 4 car loads it took to get all those plants home. Those are the shelves that I have some of my plants on in my dining room right now. They're all over the house. It's crazy, but they're safe. So I know you were probably worried. Okay, so that wasn't the most important thing. The most important thing is this. This is my goal for you guys as your teacher. I really want to make sure that every day you're exercising your brain. And I'll provide you with different activities that can help you do that. And I also want you to feel connected to Clark Lane, because we've been away for 2 weeks and it feels like forever. And I don't know about you guys, but I miss you a lot and I miss school, seriously. My goal is not to stress you out with difficult assignments and to create tension for you. It's really just to continually give you opportunities to exercise your brain, and again, to feel like we're still at Clark Lane, even though we're miles and miles apart. So what is the school day going to look like every day? The hours of operation for this distance learning program are really, really flexible. There's no official start time, there's no official end time. The reason for that is we all have different access to technology. Some people might not have a device that they can use right away at 9 a.m. because their mom or dad needs to use it or their brother needs to use it. So there are no strict hours of operation. However, there are some things that I can tell you. Every day you need to sign into homeroom. Everyone on our team has a new homeroom. And hopefully your new homeroom teacher has emailed you about that and given you some instructions. That has to happen sometime within a 24-hour period. Assignments will be posted each day at 9 a.m. That doesn't mean that you need to log in and get them at 9 a.m. It's just for your knowledge, they'll be there at 9 a.m. And if you get them at 1 p.m. or 9 p.m., that's okay, just as long as you get them done. And make sure you're turning in graded assignments by their due date, and that should be available to you in Google Classroom. You may have heard about these things called office hours. Office hours are something that I hadn't heard about until I went to college. But these office hours are the times during the day where teachers will be available for immediate feedback. For us, that means 10 to 11 in the morning, and then 1 to 2 in the afternoon. If you reach out to a teacher during those 2 blocks of time, the teacher should be responding to you right away. To start off with me, we're just going to use email, and then maybe next week we'll start using Zoom as a way of interacting, but I need a little bit more time to get used to that technology. So for now, if you email me between 10 and 11 and 1 and 2, I will be able to respond to you almost immediately. If you email me outside of those times, that's okay too. You can email me anytime during the day and I will get back to you, but it might just take me a little bit longer to get back to you. So if you email me at 5 p.m., you might not get a response for 45 minutes or an hour or even a couple of hours. And if you email me after 8 p.m., you won't get a response till the next morning. I go to bed very early, but I'm also up really early, so I will respond to you as soon as you're up in the morning, probably. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you, we have a new student teacher, and I want to introduce you to our new student teacher, so hold on a second. Our new student teacher is Mr. Rory. Rory, look who's, oh, Ross, look. This is going to be, he's going to be in charge of grading some papers, and hopefully within the next couple of weeks, he takes over full control of the class. So you'll have to email him with any questions you have. Right now, he's sleepy. He's not used to these hours. Okay, what else do I have for you? Where we left off. So when we were interrupted by this whole COVID-19 thing, we were in the middle of, or actually we'd just begun studying the issue of immigration as it relates to Central America. I think you had a map quiz that you were supposed to be studying for on the Caribbean island nations. We're going to pick up with all of that on Monday, okay? If you don't have the handouts that you need, don't sweat it. I will be posting everything you need in the form of Google Docs in my Google Classroom. I'm still learning how to do that, but it's going okay. Map quizzes. You might be asking yourself, like, how could we ever do a map quiz? I've been asking myself the same question, and I think I have an answer. So that brings us to your assignment for today, your very first assignment. There is this website that I found, and you can see that the website listed right there. It's called Cetera.com. And on that, you can play all these different geography games. And I can also design quizzes for you on this website. So today, your first assignment is to get used to this website, okay? So if you go to my Google Classroom and you look under classwork, there'll be an assignment posted at 9 a.m. this morning. And there'll be a Google Doc that explains to you how to use this technology. I'm going to show it to you really quick because I think I can do that. Let's see. There it is. Hopefully you're seeing this. Oh, my screen sharing is paused. What does that mean? I don't know what that meant. Please move away from shared application. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Screen share. Okay, maybe I can't do that. I don't think I can do that. Okay, so learning. Guess who's learning? Me. So go on to the Google Classroom under classwork and open up the doc, play around with it, and if you have questions, shoot me an email today, either during my office hours, 10 to 11, 1 to 2, or anytime, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I hope you guys are all well. I miss you. I'm wearing a tie because it's the first day of school. And I look forward to hearing from you guys soon. Okay, this is the end of my video. We out.